Let's see if we can catch up with what is going on with Elon Musk. He seems to be a man that likes to play by his own rules. How much so we never knew until he took over Twitter. So let's look at some stories that discusses what is going on with the richest man on earth. Or is he the second richest man now? But in any event, this man is rich by any means. So this story comes from Raw Story. It says that, are you just winging it? Legal expert warns Elon Musk he may have just made a huge mistake. So let's see what is this so-called huge mistake that they are alluding to. So it goes on to say that Twitter CEO Elon Musk stirred more controversy on Sunday with a new policy that will end rival platforms' ability to give themselves free promotion on his social media site. Specifically, the Twitter support account stated that we will remove accounts created solely for the purposes of promoting other social platforms and content that contain links or usernames for the following platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Mastodon, Truth Social, Tribal, Northstar, and Post. So apparently he doesn't want other social media sites promoting on his platform is what I am getting from this. And also, these look like alternatives to Twitter. If anyone was looking for alternatives to Twitter, although I don't know why they would want to look for an alternative, but it seems like Mastodon, Truth Social, Tribal, Northstar, and Post. Now, I did look at Mastodon. Now, I don't know about the other ones. Of course, Instagram and Facebook, these are all well-known platform. So it goes on to say that in a tweet justifying the new policy, Musk argued that he could no longer allow relentless free advertising of competitors on his social media platform, while then adding that no traditional publisher allows this and neither will Twitter. All right, he says that no traditional publisher allows this. Now, is this true? So this article goes on to say that, however, as former federal prosecutor Renato Mariotti noted in a reply to Musk, Twitter and other social media platforms are not traditional publishers. As such, publishers have civil and criminal legal liability for the things that they publish. Well, so you're not a traditional publisher according to this person. But is he allowed to stop people from promoting other sites on his platform? So whether he is allowed to do that still remains to be seen. So let's continue reading this article. It says that, in other words, if Twitter decides to classify itself as a traditional publisher, it would be legally liable for every tweet that is posted on the website. All right, so does he want to be liable for every tweet that is posted? Is what they are saying. It goes on to say that it appears that you admit that you're a publisher for purposes of Section 230 of Title 47 of the United States Code. Mariotti explained to Musk. Oh, so they are hitting him with the codes. And it goes on to say, have you thought about the consequences of the positions you're taking? Or are you just winging it? So Elon Musk, Mr. Mariotti wants to know, are you just winging it? What is going on with the new Twitter platform? And what about you, the public? What about, do you think the new Twitter platform that Elon Musk has created, do you think that he is winging it? Do you think that he is doing a good job? Make sure you leave a comment below and let us know. On to article number 2. This article comes from Fox Business, and it says that Elon Musk says Twitter in fast lane to bankruptcy since May. So since May, this was way before his takeover, if this is true. So it says that Twitter CEO Elon Musk received an offer from an MIT researcher and podcast host on Sunday to run the social media platform for free. And in response, Musk said his investment has been in the fast lane to bankruptcy since before his takeover in May. So is this why he's trying to, is this the reason for the layoff? He's trying to cut back on expenses. What is really going on with Elon Musk in this Twitter takeover? It says that MIT research scientist and podcast host Lex Friedman tagged Musk in a post on Sunday offering to take over Twitter. So really he would do it for free? This is hard to believe. This is the Lex Friedman that did that interview with Kanye West, right? So it goes on to say, he said, let me run Twitter for a bit, Friedman said. No salary, all in focus on great engineering and increasing the amount of love in the world. Just offering my help in the unlikely case it's useful. So really, is he being serious or is he trying to be shady? This is very suspect. For free? It goes on to say that shortly after Friedman made the offer, Musk responded, you must like a lot of pain, he said. One catch, you have to invest your life savings in Twitter, and it has been in the fast lane to bankruptcy since May. Still want the job? And Friedman replied, yes, we'll turn it around, Friedman said. So Elon Musk said he done put his blood, sweat, and tears into this, and you really think I'm going to turn it over to you? So this is what is going on. I guess he's trying to keep Twitter from going into bankruptcy is what I am getting from this. Whether or not he is doing a good job of this remains to be seen. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. Make sure you leave a comment below. On to article number 3. This article wants to know if Elon Musk is a genius. So this article comes from LA Times, says letters to the editor. Is Elon Musk's Twitter mess a genius ploy to get Republicans into EVs? So this article says that, you're right, Republicans are much less likely than Democrats to consider buying an EV. That's true. And no amount of evidence is going to persuade them. Otherwise, it's tribalism. So it goes on to say, but, what if some extremely prominent symbol of the electric car industry became a right-wing hero by, say, taking over a major social media site and spouting all the things the Republicans tribe loves to hear? So what are they saying? Are they trying to say that Elon Musk is saying all the things that the Republicans want to hear? Is this what is going on? So it goes on to say, might that not change the tribalism equation? Might that not make it cool for Republicans to own the libs by buying at least that figure's brand of EV? Electric vehicles is what I'm thinking this stands for. So is he trying to get the Republicans to buy his electric cars? It goes on to say that if Twitter owner and Tesla chief executive Elon Musk is as smart as some people say, maybe he's just doing what needs to be done to save the environment. Really? By him tweeting all the things that he's been tweeting on Twitter, he's doing what he needs to do to save the environment? Is he that much of a genius? Okay. And it goes on to say, and perhaps he's running Twitter into the ground also as a public service. This one to the political environment. So is he running Twitter into the ground? Is he trying to save the environment? Is he doing this all at once? Let us know what you think about this article. Make sure you leave a comment below. So our fourth and final article for today, and we're going to take a look at whether Elon Musk should remain as the chief of Twitter or should he step down. So this article comes from Bloomberg. It says that Musk posed Twitter to quit as chief. Voters leaning toward yes. So voters are leaning towards that. They want Elon Musk to step down from Twitter. So this article goes on to say that Elon Musk under fire for recent policy changes of Twitter Incorporated and asking users whether he should step down as head of the social media site. So apparently people are thinking that he should step down. I guess they are getting tired of his shenanigans, allegedly. So it goes on to say that with the poll set to end at about 6:20 a.m. in New York, around 57% of the 16 million voters have said yes. The billionaire owner of Twitter and chief executive officer of Tesla Incorporated, will abide by the results of the poll he pledged in a tweet Sunday. So he is saying that he will abide by the results. Whether he does remains to be seen. It says that 3 of the top trending topics in the U.S. overnight were about the platform itself, including Vote Yes and CEO of Twitter. So whether they want him to remain on Twitter, being the chief, always out there tweeting, always out there talking about who he's going to be banning. So I guess people are going to be able to vote on this. And we will see whether or not he will keep his word on this or not. It goes on to say that Musk was in Qatar to watch the World Cup final match between Argentina and France and tweeted out his poll after the game's conclusion. With all the things that Elon Musk has going on, it is shocking that he has time to tweet as much on Twitter that he does. So it goes on to say that Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Al-Saud is the second largest investor in Twitter behind Musk, while the Qatar Investment Authority invested $375 million in the social media platform. So that's very interesting that this person also has a huge investment in Twitter. It says that there is no clear replacement at Twitter, with Musk adding and later tweets that no one wants the job who can actually keep Twitter alive. Oh, so is he trying to renege on his promise already? So it goes on to say that he says that there is no successor, and it has been in the fast lane to bankruptcy since May. So anyway, this is what is going on. This is the latest he has tweeted. He wants to know if people want him to step down as chief on Twitter. So let's take a look at Elon Musk's page and see what he has been tweeting. So this will be his latest tweet. He says, "Those who want power are the ones who least deserve it." Okay, well, it seems like, it's debatable whether you want power and whether you deserve it, but let's go on. He says that Elvis is in the building. Is he calling himself Elvis? He says that, as the saying goes, be careful what you wish, as you might get it. So what are people wishing for? Are they wishing for you to step down as the chief on Twitter? So this is his poll. Should I step down as head of Twitter? I will abide by the results of this poll. So what does he mean, step down as the head of Twitter? Does it mean that he won't be tweeting as regular as he has been tweeting? Does it mean that he will not be making the rules and regulations, one rule one day and one rule the next day? What does this poll mean? But he does say, be careful what you ask for, you might get it. So it's very vague what he is asking here. But so far, 57.5% wants him to step down. They want to vanish. Stop tweeting so much is what I'm getting from this. But a lot of people, 42.5%, I guess, want him to stay. But he said he will abide by what the results are. Whether he will remains to be seen. So his tweet before this, he says, going forward, there will be a vote for major policy changes. My apologies won't happen again. All right, so he's apologizing for whatever policy he has made. He's saying it won't happen again. Is what I'm getting from this tweet. So let's just look at a couple of more tweets, So this tweet, 22 hours ago, he said, couldn't ask for a better game, incredible plays. So apparently he was at the game, I believe, the World Cup. What is very interesting is to see whether or not he will stop tweeting so much. Will he get out of the limelight? Will he abide by the poll? Should people ask him to step down as the chief of Twitter? So that still remains to be seen. So let me know what your thoughts and opinion are on this. Do you want to see Elon Musk step down as the chief of Twitter? And what does he mean by the head of Twitter when he notes that in this poll? So anyway, leave your comments below of your thoughts and opinion of what is going on with Elon Musk. And as always, thank you so very much for stopping by my page. Make sure you like this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is Liz, keeping up with the biz. And I'm out.
It's Liz with the biz. 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 Yo, this is Liz with the biz. It's Liz with the biz, telling it how it is, and she gon' keep it real, cause it is what it is. It is what it is. Yo, this is Liz with the biz.